Hello, fellow adventurers. Welcome to another exciting journey into the wild. Today, we are going to delve into the essentials of outdoor adventures and how to make the most of our time in nature. We love the great outdoors. The fresh air, the stunning landscapes, and the sense of freedom that comes with exploring new trails and camping under the stars are unparalleled. But to truly enjoy these experiences, we need to be well prepared. It's important to stay safe. Food safety is key. When we're out in the wilderness, we don't have the same conveniences as we do at home. This means we need to be extra cautious about how we handle and store our food to avoid any health issues. Let's explore how to keep our food safe. First, always wash your hands before handling food. Use hand sanitizer if water isn't available. Plan your meals carefully, considering the duration of your trip and the types of food that will last without refrigeration. We need energy for our adventures. Hiking, climbing and exploring can be physically demanding, and it's crucial to keep our energy levels up. Snacks like nuts, dried fruits and energy bars are great for quick boosts. Food gives us that energy. When planning your meals, include a mix of carbohydrates, proteins and fats to keep you fueled throughout the day. Portable stoves are excellent for cooking hot meals, which can be a real morale booster after a long day on the trail. We must protect our food from animals. Wildlife can be curious and persistent, so it's essential to store food properly. Use bear-proof containers or hang your food in a tree away from your campsite to prevent any unwanted visitors. We also need to keep it from spoiling. Perishable items should be consumed first, and non-perishable items should be stored in airtight containers. Coolers can help keep food fresh, but remember to pack them with plenty of ice or ice packs. This keeps us healthy and strong on the trail. Proper nutrition and food safety practices ensure that we have the energy and vitality to enjoy every moment of our adventure. So, pack wisely, stay safe, and let's make the most of our time in the great outdoors. Leaving food unsecured is risky. It can attract wild animals. Animals can be dangerous. They might try to get into your tent. Food left out can also spoil. Bacteria can grow on food. Eating spoiled food makes us sick. We don't want to get sick in the wild. Small animals can be a nuisance. Raccoons are clever and persistent. Squirrels are quick and agile. They can smell food from a distance. Store your food in airtight containers. This helps mask the smell. Don't leave any food unattended, even for a short time. Bears are powerful animals. They have a keen sense of smell. It's crucial to keep them away from our food. Use bear bags or canisters. These are specially designed containers. They're difficult for bears to open. Hang them high on a tree branch. Section 5. Choosing your campsite, avoiding wildlife hotspots. When planning your camping trip, one of the most crucial decisions you'll make is selecting the right campsite. This choice can significantly impact your safety and overall experience in the wilderness. Selecting the right campsite is important. It's not just about finding a flat spot to pitch your tent. It's about ensuring that you and your fellow campers are safe from potential wildlife encounters. Avoid areas with heavy animal activity. Look for signs such as animal tracks, droppings, or dense vegetation that shows signs of being disturbed. These indicators can help you identify areas that are frequently visited by wildlife. Look for signs of animal presence. Broken twigs, nests, or burrows are clear indicators that animals are nearby. By avoiding these areas, you reduce the risk of unexpected wildlife encounters, which can be both dangerous and disruptive to your camping experience. Set up your tent away from cooking areas. Cooking areas can attract animals due to the smell of food. By setting up your tent at a distance from where you cook, you minimize the chances of animals wandering into your sleeping area. Keep food and scented items separate. Store all food and scented items such as toiletries in bear canisters or hang them in a tree. This practice is essential to prevent animals from being attracted to your campsite. This helps minimize attracting animals to your sleeping area. A peaceful campsite is one where food and scented items are stored properly, reducing the likelihood of wildlife disturbances. By following these guidelines, you can enjoy a safer and more enjoyable camping experience. Planning ahead is key. Before you even arrive at your campsite, use maps and resources to identify potential wildlife hotspots. Discuss safety measures with your group and establish a perimeter around your campsite to create a safe zone. Equip yourself with the right tools. Carry bear spray and know how to use it. Make noise while hiking to alert animals of your presence. Always store food in bear boxes or canisters to keep it out of reach of wildlife. Enjoy your time in nature. By taking these precautions, you can relax and enjoy your camping trip, knowing that you've done everything possible to avoid wildlife hotspots and ensure a safe and memorable experience. Section 6. Food Storage 101, Coolers and Odor-proof bags. Proper food storage is essential. Coolers keep perishable foods cold. Use ice packs or frozen water bottles. Odor-proof bags are also helpful. They trap food odors. This makes it harder for animals to detect your food. Section 7. Keeping it fresh. Preventing spoilage and contamination. Keeping food fresh is crucial. Wash your hands before handling food. Use separate cutting boards for raw meat and produce. Cook food thoroughly. Store leftovers properly. Don't let food sit out in the heat. This prevents bacteria growth. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, animals get into our food. If this happens, stay calm. Don't try to approach the animal. Make noise to scare the animal away. Assess the situation. If the food is contaminated, it's best to discard it. Section 9. Leave no trace. Cleaning up and disposing of waste. Cleaning up after ourselves is crucial. Pack out all trash and food scraps. Don't bury garbage. Use designated trash receptacles. If those aren't available, pack it out with you. Leave no trace of your presence. Section 10. Food safety on the trail. Essential tips for hikers. Hikers need to be extra cautious. Carry lightweight, non-perishable foods. Trail mix, energy bars and dried fruits are good options. Pack plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Avoid eating wild plants, unless you're an expert in identifying edible plants. Section 11. Food safety at camp. Best practices for campers. Camping allows for more food options. Use a camp stove for cooking. Store raw meat separately. Keep your cooking area clean. Wash dishes thoroughly. Use biodegradable soap. Dispose of dishwater properly. Keep your campsite clean and sanitary. Section 12. Be prepared, stay safe. Enjoying the great outdoors responsibly. When venturing into the great outdoors, preparation is not just a suggestion, it's a necessity. Whether you're planning a short hike or a multi-day camping trip, being well prepared can make all the difference between a memorable adventure and a potential disaster. Food safety is paramount in the outdoors. Always ensure that you pack enough food and water for the duration of your trip, plus a little extra in case of emergencies. When cooking, use portable stoves instead of open fires to reduce the risk of wildfires. Make sure to store your food properly to avoid attracting wildlife. By following these tips, we can minimize risks, protect ourselves and wildlife. Use bear-proof containers or food lockers to store your foods and scented items. This not only protects you from potential wildlife encounters, but also helps keep the animals safe by preventing them from becoming dependent on human food. Enjoy the beauty of the wilderness safely. Take the time to learn about the area you will be exploring. Know the local wildlife, weather conditions and terrain. Always stay on marked trails to protect the environment and avoid getting lost. Carry a map and compass and know how to use them. Remember, preparation is key to a successful and enjoyable outdoor experience. Pack the right gear, including a first aid kit, extra clothing and emergency supplies. Let someone know your plans and expected return time. By taking these precautions, you can ensure a safe and enjoyable adventure in the great outdoors. Happy exploring!